I hope you guys are doing fantastic. It is a beautiful day here in February. It's a little bit chilly out today, and I probably should be doing this inside, but it's time to get some seeds started. So welcome everybody to Life on Turkey Lane. Today on my calendar, we have that I need to be starting some pepper seeds and some Luffa seeds. Let me see, I thought we were supposed to be starting the dipper gourd seeds too, but maybe that's a different date. Okay, so my calendar says that we're supposed to be starting some Luffa gourd seeds and pepper seeds. And some of my pepper seeds, now I did order some cherry pepper seeds in the mail along with my dipper gourd seeds, and I've gotten a couple messages that they have been sent, but they haven't arrived yet. So we're going to do with what we've got right now, and as soon as we get those in the mail, I'll be planting those up too. So what I've got here is some soil. I've got some warm water in here because I'm going to moisten my soil. It's a little bit damp, but I'm going to go ahead and moisten it again. Let me go ahead and put my gloves on. By the way, the celery, I'll show it to you in a little bit. Some of it has germinated. It's not very big, so I think I'm going to go ahead and transplant some of those. But anyway, try to get any big pieces of soil out of here. Now, I'm not using a starting mix because I find that's a waste of time, to be honest with you. Even though seeds do not need any nutrients to germinate, they do need nutrients to grow. And this just saves a step, really, because if you use a seed starting mix, once your seeds germinate, you have to transplant them right away so they can start getting food from soil. So I'm going to go ahead and pour my warm water in here, dampen my soil. I don't want it too wet, but I do want it enough where when I put my seeds in it, I don't have to do a lot of watering of the seeds. And I think that amount I used is probably just good enough. I don't want water to be dripping out of the soil when I squeeze it. I don't want there to be any water dripping out of it. Better pull my sleeve up here. Probably should have worn an apron out here. Now, pepper seeds and Luffa gourd seeds have to be, they need heat. They're warm weather plants and they like heat. And so I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to fill my little seed tray up here. And I've washed my seed tray. And I might go ahead and, well, I'm just going to go ahead and fill it up here on the table. More over in here. Okay. I'll go ahead and fill up about 5. And I might have even got my soil a little bit too moist, but it'll be okay. I probably could have mixed a little bit more soil in there along with that just to make it a little drier, but I think it's going to work out fine. Now, like I was saying, pepper plants and Luffa gourd plants, and they are very warm weather plants and they like it warm. So I'm going to put this on a heat mat inside the house. Should have probably brought more than one set of gloves out here, because I did get that a little bit messy. I think I'm going to go ahead and get another set of gloves real quick. Okay, now I'm going to get my little tray and put it underneath here. So I've done about half of this cells here. I've got 25 cells full of soil. And now I'm just going to go ahead and make myself a little divot down in the middle of each one here. Now while we're here, I do want to thank you guys for all the hits that I've got off of the Dollar Tree planting towers, the watering system that I made up for mine. I thank you guys for all your nice comments, for watching that video, and I hope you enjoy it, and I hope everything works out well for you guys. I wasn't going to use my Dollar Tree stackable tower system this year, but I've decided that I think I'm going to plant lettuce in that. And while lettuce is a cold weather plant or crop, I'm not going to plant it, I don't think, right now. I think it probably might be good, you know, but lettuce germinates pretty fast. And even though I could probably bring the little towers inside overnight on nights that we think it's going to frost, I think it's still maybe just a little bit too early. I might wait a couple of weeks before I plant the lettuce. So, but I will do that with you guys and show you what type of lettuce I'm planting and how I'm going to do it in the stackable planters. And I think I might have a little bit of an upgrade for the watering system that I want to share with you. So I'll try to, we'll do that together, hopefully in the next couple of weeks. Like I said, I want to kind of plant my lettuce in about 2 weeks or so. So, okay, so I've got my cells with the little divots in it. And let's see what I have in the way of, first of all, I think I'm going to go ahead and do my loofah gourds. And here's the loofah gourds. And I showed you these in my last video. I got these from Baker Creek Heirloom Seeds in Marshfield, Missouri. You can go online to rareseeds.com or Baker Creek, and it will probably give you a link there. But all of their seeds they're organic or heritage type seeds, and they're very inexpensive. And they also, at least to me, they ship for free. So, and they're quick. I can tell you, I got these within 2 days of ordering. And like I was saying, the cherry pepper seeds that I ordered, even though they're hot cherry pepper seeds, they didn't have any of the regular cherry pepper seeds in stock. I ordered the cherry pepper seeds and the dipper cord seeds from, I can't remember the name of the company, but I'll share that with you later. It has taken me forever. I still don't have them. And I mean, I heard like 3 or 4 days ago they were in Kansas City, Missouri, so there really shouldn't be any excuse that they shouldn't be here. I mean, it's not a big package, for God's sakes. So anyway, yeah, Baker Creek is very quick, and they have really good products. So I will leave a link in the description box for you guys, so that if you want to go order seeds from them, you can do it through that link. I'm not affiliated with them, but I've always had good luck with them. So now these loofah gourd seeds are pretty large. They almost look like a watermelon seed. They almost look like a watermelon seed. So you might mistake them for a watermelon seed. So anyway, these are to be planted 1 inch deep. So for these, I'll probably have to put my divot just a little bit deeper down in there. Yeah, so let's go ahead and make my divot just a little bit deeper down in there so we get these nice and deep sunk down in that soil. And now I don't know how many loofahs these are supposed to provide for just one plant, but I think I'm just going to go ahead and do I don't know if I want to do 10 or not. How many pepper seeds do I have here? Got 1, 2, 3 kinds of pepper seeds that I have right now. So I'll go ahead and do 2 rows of the loofahs. So that would be 10 plants. And if I don't need all 10, you know what? I know for a fact that I have people that I work with that would probably like some, so I will give them to them. It's windy out here, guys, so I hope my stuff doesn't blow away. Like I said, I probably maybe should have did this all inside, but I just felt like getting out in the weather. This is the first opportunity I've had to get outdoors for a little bit, And so I'm happy to do that. Let me put my little glove on here and we'll just close those little holes over. Fill them in so those little seeds are nice and covered in there and cozy. So I don't know about you guys, but the weather here has been kind of off and on. We had quite a few days of really, really nice warm weather, and which is not really typical of February in Missouri. But we've had quite a bit of nice weather this year. And then just now, yesterday and today, it has turned off cold again. And so I'm expecting that probably March is going to be nice and cold for a little bit, which is normal. But we'll take whatever we get. The good Lord blesses us that we get out of bed each day. And so I'm not going to complain about any weather, no matter what it is. Because you know what? We need cold, we need sunshine and warmth, and we also need rain. And so we'll make the best of it. Okay, so as far as pepper seeds, now like I said, my cherry pepper seeds didn't come in, and I really wanted to plant some of those. But I did save seeds from last year's garden. I've got some poblano seeds here, and I know these are silly. These are the only bags I could find to put my seeds in. Their little gift thanks bags, but you know, you use what you have. And this one is pepper seeds, but I did not write on there what it is, so I don't know. I'm thinking these are from the snacking peppers. I buy organic snacking peppers from like Aldi or Walmart, places like that. And sometimes I save the seeds off of those, and I'm thinking that's what these are. But you know what? We're going to plant some, and whatever they are is what they are. So, and then the other ones that I have out of the garden from last year are green pepper seeds, and we had really good luck with those. I think they were California Wonders, and they did really good for us. So I'm going to plant some of those seeds, and I'm going to do 5. And you know what? I'm going to go ahead. I couldn't find my masking tape, so I've got blue painter's tape here that I'm going to label my plants with, so I don't forget what's what here. So, but anyway, so these 2 rows are Luffa. And then the next one we'll do poblanos. And the next one we'll do the green pepper. And then the next one we'll do the mystery pepper. Okay, so let's see. What I say, poblano seeds in this next little batch here. And now pepper seeds I don't think have to be planted real deep. I'm saying at the very most, you know, usually they say for a seed that you should plant it like as deep as it is wide, or, you know. So pepper seeds are not huge. I would say about less than 1/2 inch, or to 1/2 inch would be just fine for those. So let me grab out a couple of seeds here. We only need 5. There's 5 cells per row here. Okay. Now, pepper seeds do like it warm, just like Luffa seeds do. So as soon as I take this inside, I'm going to get it on the heat pad. And now they don't need light to germinate. So, and I'm thinking I'm going to go ahead and do 2 seeds per hole. Maybe that might be good. And just in case one doesn't germinate, and if both of them germinate, I'll pluck out the weaker one and go from there. Okay, that one's got 2. Now I can't see if that other one in there's got 2 or what it's got here. Yep, 2. Okay, so we can put that little seed back in the package there. And you know, so this is a good tip for you. If you grow something in your garden that has been really prolific or done really good, save the seeds from it if you can. If it's a seed, I mean, most plants are seed producers. Now onions are a little different. They only produce seeds like every other year, and a couple different things. But you know what? Save seeds so that you don't have to buy them from places like Baker Creek later on unless there's a specific particular kind or thing that you want. So, okay, the next one is going to be my, if I can find it here, I just had it. Where'd it go? What did I do with that seed bag? Okay, did it blow away? Yep, it blew away. I gotta get up and get my green pepper seeds. Okay, so now I've got the I think these are California Wonder, like I said. We got the plants last year from, I think one of the Amish stores we go to. They had some pepper plants, like 4 packs, you know, the cells, 4 cells in a package for really cheap. And if my little starts don't do well, then chances are we'll get some from them again this year. Okay, we're going to do 2 per cell again. It might seem like a waste of seeds, but at least, you know, if one doesn't germinate, the other one might, and I won't have to replant when it's too late. So, okay, let's get you down in there. These aren't wanting to cooperate. They're not wanting to go down in that little hole. Alright, put those right there for a second. Just gonna do it with my finger. Just get those down in there. I think what it was is I forgot to make these holes a little bit bigger in this section here. Pounce them down in there. Okay. Now let me go ahead and make these holes a little bigger while I'm at it. Okay. Now like I said, these are the mystery peppers. I do believe they are the snacking peppers, because I have a habit of saving those, and I've been wanting to grow some of those for a long time, so I'm thinking that's what they were. We're putting 2 per cell in these too. I need to find me something that picks up the seeds easy. I'm like fumble fingers when it when it comes to seeding. And boy, it is a little bit chilly out here, so I'll be glad to kind of get these kind of in there on the heat pad so they can start heating up. Now, I did not buy a commercial heat pad. I have just a regular old heating pad from Walmart that I paid like $10, $15 for, nothing expensive, but it works just fine. I keep an eye on it. I usually put it on the low setting so things don't get overheated. I keep an eye on it and make sure it's not getting too hot. And then I have a little dome here that I'm going to put on top of this so they can get some, like the humidity. These warm weather plants like humidity. So let's take this into the house. Let me go ahead and put my my labels on here. Okay, we'll take this into the house and get this on the heating pad, and I'll give you a look at the celery. Okay, Okay guys, so I brought our seeds inside, and now I actually have the heating mat on the, you can't really see it there, but I actually have the little heating mat on the little grow light setup thing here, but it's not actually on. And here is our celery starts. You can't really see them very good there. The light's not good. I'm going to be transplanting those pretty soon. I think they look to me like they're a little bit on the stunted side. And so I want to go ahead and up pot them and get them growing good. And here's the heating pad. And since the peppers and loofahs don't need light to germinate, they need heat, I'm going to go ahead and put the heating pad down here on the little countertop out here. I'm going to go ahead and turn it on. Like I said, I'll turn it on low. This should start heating up pretty good. Now the celery needs lots of light, so I have been putting the celery up on top of this little stack of pots so it's closer to the light. And like I said, the loofah and stuff, they need heat and not light to germinate. So, and my husband's got my garage a mess again. And you know what? I blame him for a lot of things. I got a funny story to tell you guys. You know, I blame my husband for a lot of things. You know, just like I blamed him for the workbench being messy. And primarily it's his fault that the workbench is messy out here. But I told you guys, whenever I planted the celery, that the reason I had to go buy this grow light thing is because I couldn't find, I said that he used my grow light in the ceiling of the garage. And then when I was getting some stuff ready to put in the little antique booth at the antique mall that I rented a spot at, I was digging around in the closet in my craft room, and my grow light was in the closet of my craft room, and then I remembered, oh yeah, I decided to put it here so Andy wouldn't take it and use it. And I forgot about it. I mean, do you guys ever forget where you put things or whatever? So anyway, I blamed my husband for that, and I did apologize. But I'm not going to apologize for saying that he's the one that made the garage a mess, because he did make the garage a mess. But anyway, I've put the celery seeds are doing good. Like I said, I'm going to repot them here real soon. But I've got the end that has all the seeds that we just planted together on this heating pad. And I'm going to go ahead and turn the heating pad up to medium right now. Let it do that for a half hour or so. And then I'll come down out here and turn it on low. But so these, we hope, will start to germinate in a few days. I am going to run in, they don't need any water because that soil is very damp. So I think they're good, they're tucked in, and I don't think I'm going to water them today. So they should be all right. Anyway, so there we go. We have some Luffa gourd seeds planted, and we have some pepper seeds planted. And it's just, tomorrow is the 1st of March. So we're doing good. We're right on time. This planting is actually a couple days past what I calendared. If you will remember in the video, and I'm going to post it up here, showing you the free planting resource guide that you can get based on your zip code. On all the research that I did, my pepper plants for my zone and for my last frost date this year, my pepper and gourd seeds were supposed to be planted on February 27th. So we're a couple days past that, but it's not a big deal. So I thank you for coming along with me and planting these things, and I'll give you a look at them after they germinate. Hopefully it won't take real long to germinate. We're going to try to give them the best conditions that we can. I'm thinking about going ahead and moving the grow light system and my plants inside like I had them last year, simply because it's a little bit more of a weather controlled environment than my garage. Now my garage, we do run a little fan in here, a heater, so that it stays fairly warm. So they might do okay in here, but if not, then I'm gonna go ahead and bring them into the house. But there we go. We've got some planting done, some seeds started this year. And I thank you for coming along with me, and I will be back hopefully in the near future, and we'll do some more planting. And like I said, stay tuned, because I think I'm going to do a little bit of an upgrade to that watering system on those Dollar Tree stackable towers. So I'll see you then. Take care. God bless. Bye, y'all.